Alright guys, welcome back. I kind of just got scared at night, and now it is daytime, and we're heading back out. I need to get myself some arrows and a new bow. That is definitely going to be necessary for us right now. Just some of the dead zombie blood that could actually be attracting some... No bears. Please, I don't want to get killed by a bear. Let's get some more arrows going, a new bow going, and then we're going to head back into the town. Again, I just want to find, like, all corners of the town. Make sure that I'm not missing, like, that I'm not missing a gun house building thing. You know what I mean? So I'm not, like, missing really important stuff. And then we might move on. Our base isn't really, like, our permanent base. I don't really want to permanently be outside this town. Unless there's, like, really good stuff that I need to get around to, but it's going to take me quite a while. I keep saying while, like you would say whip, and I don't know why, instead of while, which is my normal accent. I think it's more of a southern thing to say while. I don't know if you guys can confirm or deny. Maybe it's because I've been living in Florida for a year now. It just became a thing. It's part of my vocabulary now. Also saw that dirt road that led off the main road, which generally leads to, like, these side buildings. I'm pretty sure last time I played that was a thing. Led to graveyards that, like, had ambushes and, like, all this kind of crazy shit. So I will definitely check that out later. Right now, we're primarily going to be focused on making arrows. I think I passed a bird's nest right here. I have 46 feathers. I kind of want to get, like, 100 arrows. But it all depends on, obviously, how many bird's nests we can find. And if we find a chicken, a little chickadee, chickadee could give us some feathers as well. And then we need some rocks. So, all right. So let's go here. Nope, we need basics, which is arrows, small stones, wood, and feathers. We dropped off the wood at home. We can go grab that. We dropped off the wood at home. We'll grab that, and then we'll get some stones from some small rocks in the area. I could pick some up as I run, but it's just a lot easier to just find a rock to hit, to be honest. So I thought I was hitting one of those small rocks, but I was actually hitting just exposed stone in the last episode, so it was kind of a waste of time. Let's go ahead and grab our wood. All puns intended. And then this is what we want right here. This will give us small stone. We should also make that reinforced club again. Probably a good idea. I wish you could do, like, iron arrows. I get, like, a lot of iron from this. Let's just craft some while we're chilling here. 32. We can do a little bit more past that point. Weapon smithing is now level 5. We seem to be going up in weapon smithing just by crafting arrows, so I almost want to just craft arrows to go up in weapon smithing instead of crafting wood, or these hatchets, because I'll actually use arrows. I won't use the hatchets, you know what I mean? There we go. There's plenty of arrows. Plenty. And, hold on to those axes. We need to make another bow, which we're gonna need plant fibers for, which are inside the base, but I can easily just get more. Like this. Wooden bow. Let's craft a really good one, yeah? We're gonna have to wait for the arrows to craft in order to see the bow. Maybe we should hold on to this bow. Temporarily. Alright. Let's head on in. Grab as many birds nests as I can, because we could always use more arrows. Always. Actually, we should do a melee weapon. What kind of melee weapon should we use? We get the iron reinforced club. Is there anything better in reality? We can get to the crossbow. You have 4 points to spend now. Forged iron. I don't think there's any melee weapons in here that are really good, though. Hunting knife. We can get the spiked club, which is, again, forged iron. Flaming arrows. Oh, my. Okay. A rocket. Seems like, yeah, the best melee weapon for us right now is going to be the iron reinforced club. So we'll just craft one of those. And we'll do our little double tap system. So today I'm just going to be mapping out the town. I'm just going to find all edges And we're going to make sure that we looked at every single house. We're not going to go inside every house, but we're going to map it out. Make sure that we didn't miss anything really, really important. And then we're going to start heading away. Heading towards the center is probably going to be our best bet, to be honest, because the center is obviously going to have the most gear, the most everything. We'll take all our essentials with us, the really stuff that is kind of hard to find, but not really. Stuff that, I mean, we could always come back for. I do want to get the mini bike eventually. That's like endgame, and it's raining right now, so I'm currently wet. I don't know what this actually causes. I wish I could highlight over it and it would tell me. It's probably somewhere in the menus that I can see it, but I like how the rain's not crazy obnoxious, but it's also like barely visible. What up, bear? Don't mind me, just mapping out the town, being a cartographer for a little bit. Just a little bit of cartography for me to do today. Figure out the size of this town, make sure we didn't miss any like really good buildings that seem like they're going to be necessary for us to loot. I understand that I can loot like side buildings and stuff and get lucky and find guns and find pieces of everything, but I'd rather go for the more like designated buildings that I know I'm going to get something good from, because at least I know I'm going to get something good from it. You know what I mean? So again, let's just map out the town. I might try that buy the farm quest. I don't think I have it on me. Whoa, these are getting so much better. Entity damage is 21 versus 1. And the reinforced club is probably a million times better as well. Entity damage is 11. So this bow is going to be a lot better. Well, it also helps that it's fully repaired. It's going to get weaker as we use it. Maybe it'll be able to one-shot zombies now. I don't know. I doubt it. But at the same time, I don't doubt it. We can test it out right now. Knock this guy over. Knocked him over pretty easy. But, I mean, I have been knocking them over pretty easy, even with the shitty bow. It'll last longer, too, I believe now. I think it has better durability just because of that as well, so that's good. That's good. All right, this seems to be the edge of the town. Didn't really miss anything over here. Didn't miss anything at all. We can loot the cars and find, like, fire axes and that kind of stuff, so I think I'm going to do that. These buildings can actually yield some pretty decent shit as well. A lot of the times they have beer. But I'm not necessarily looking for that right now. Oh, we're hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo, huh? Get some chili in our system. Oh, chili's really good for food. All right. Loot this car as well. Nothing. Literally nothing. Not sure what this place is. I think I've been here before. Yeah, this is... I didn't go to the back room. I probably should. Let's just get into the back room real quick. Since we're here. Just clean it up and confirm that there is nothing that we missed. Headlamp. What up, zombie? See that you... Oh my god, you just ducked underneath it. But I think she was just going into the jumping animation. Well, she didn't fall over. Oh, now she just died. Okay. She just died. We're fine. Oh, you're locked? Really? Why does everybody lock their damn back doors? What do you think? Locking the door is going to keep the zombie out? No. It's not. She's got a whole bunch of boxes. Ooh, duct tape. Duct tape's using a lot of crafting now. Cocoa beans. Beverage coolers back here. Are they going to have the beer inside the bookstore? And that's a bookstore I would visit. Just kidding, I hate beer. No, for real though, beer is disgusting. Tastes like I'm drinking fermented water from the lake in Poopville, USA. It's disgusting. Alright? You can quote me on that. Sinks. Whole lot of nothing. We got a wrench. Antibiotics. Bandage. Alright. Let's just go. I think that means we're thirsty. It does indeed. water and food in there. Scavenging is now level 7. I think with my scavenging going up, I might actually get better things, or I get more things. I'm not completely sure. I could look it up, but what's the fun in that? Get out of my inventory. Oh, I just stepped on it. Ugh. Alright, so we got a little ways to go this way because it kind of converts into the burnt forest area and then continues the town into the burnt area, which is kind of weird. Not really used to seeing that. Not used to that at all. This seems like the farm that it was talking about on that quest line thing. I'm not sure if the game like knows that there's a quest, like there's a farm nearby. I could try that quest line. Maybe I'll do it in the next episode. But I do want to run out of this area. It almost seems like it's not even worth being here. There isn't much. It's like a big town, but it's not like worth looting each and every building. Alright, we're gonna run down this block. Ooh, that's a big-ass building over there, though. That looks abnormally larger than the rest of them. Doesn't it? It does. It almost looks like a warehouse. That seems like that's really all this town is built out of. Over there to the left, it does seem like there's a specific special building over there, though. We got a repair thing and a real axe. I don't know if there's anything special about these burnt guys now. They're noisy and annoying. I got a real axe, which is going to be a little bit more handy. I saw this building over here in this far corner. These two over here. That looks special. This looks like just a gas station, but that one looks a little bit more special than a gas station. Those colored blocks and everything. Oh, this is a bank. Yeah, so this is a bank. There just might be... I'm just thinking bank and safes, you know? I just don't know, though, if it's completely gonna work that way. Duct tape, thank you. Ooh, bullets inside the desk. Alright. Alright, bullets inside the desk. Makes me want to loot every desk. Aviator goggles and a red shirt. Close the door. We're not even going to loot the bathroom. Go over here. What you got? A trophy. Wow, I'm proud of you. More random shit clothing. Whoa. Okay. Is there a thinner wall to go through around it? I don't think so. Well, remember that that's there, though. Unless we find another bank. I don't know what's in there, but that's 8,000 health for a door. You are on fire? What? Find a way to get wet? How do we get wet? What? I need water. Hello? Map? Water? Is there water this way? There's water this way. Okay. I'm on fire, though, right? I'm not on fire anymore. I don't get it. How did I catch on fire? Jim's cars and oil. Yeah, doesn't really seem like anything I'm going to deal with. Again, just remember where these things are. I can easily come back. I just don't, like, have the inventory room for this crap right now. I should really be breaking these things down, but I'll just drop them. That's fine. Just parcels of clothing. See, I don't really know what I'm looking for, so I don't want to, like, you know, loot right now. If I, like, know that I'm looking for, like, a specific motorbike part, I'll probably go into Jim's auto store. You know what I mean? But I'm not looking for anything specific right now. So I think what I need to do is start looking for something specific, and I need to get to my house, start maybe smelting down some metal, and, like, actually getting something like that going. It seems like a good idea, to be honest. Seems like a really good idea. makes more sense for me to do something like that. Get some metal smelting down, get some more of those more advanced tools. Why am I so warm? I feel like my guy's too warm. There's something wrong with him. Am I on fire still? Maybe it's just because I'm in the fire area. Maybe I just need to get out of here. Maybe it's just really hot in this area. Might just be really hot in this area. Quiet down. Quiet down. Yeah, I left the area and it went down a degree. Yeah, it's decreasing now. Alright. So it's just really hot over there. It's kind of weird. I didn't even know they had that kind of stuff going on in this game. A little bit more elaborate than I expected. I do think I want to leave this town, though. Kind of bland. Kind of bland. I need to just get to the center city, because the center city is where it's, like, nuts and crazy, and everything's good, but there's a ton of zombies, and there's dogs, and all this kind of crazy stuff. But I could build on the outside of the center city. You know what I mean? If I build on the outside of the center city, I'll actually have kind of, like, a chance to be able to head in. And if there's a smaller town on the outer city, like, I can work from there and reinforce a house there, instead of building my own for, like, temporarily. It just kind of makes more sense for me to head towards the center and stay kind of in that area. So we probably should quest out. We could quest out now. The thing is, if I don't find something in time, I'm going to be caught out in the open, and that seems like a terrible plan. Seems like we could be pretty fucked if we get caught out in the open. But thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. A little shorter than normal. Last one was a little longer than normal, so that's fine. It works. I will continue probably adventuring on. I'll probably leave this area and take what's important with me, and maybe just head towards the center, which I believe is just straight up east. It's not like crazy far. It's like here in this zone, and I'm like right here. So it's not like a crazy far run. It's not far at all, so at least I'll get closer to the center. I just want to be closer. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.